Afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. I'm Daniel Kwame Debra, coordinator for GLFX Boko chapter, which is affiliated to Global Landscape Forum. We are here at Sumbruku, Sheikh Parkland, where farmers farm or cultivate their crops under the Sheikh Parkland. We are here to have an interaction on their issues or what problems they face in their farming systems.
Mayonde Jo Asanga Tamantona Vantoma Tomatoma de Sene de la Tamakorma Tomami Kola la Pabendi la Taman Hendeke MPK la Bahata Tengala la Kele and a fine MPK la Sana Tengala te Diala Cassiana. Se ala te meti te yela de la Tomahayan na Shongra Seka in Tan Shongne te ha eng te Diala Kai eng Songa. La song netma lele wat man bot la mula si la seka la soya beans yele zozo tere ete te kale nyata dia
Mayoro de la Asanga gifty. Tomato mother pot, my pile new no one. Nippy new nana, de Casaka, Bera te coma. Then me did a fin. Then I know what Tahara Pukala wana. Tahara me by self on low kirem. Tia Ikabanga, Ting Lawan, Telmeti Yelbea, you be young do Sora Secretary in the Yatan Bulambala, Tebanga Milezo, to the Pia Bamata Bea. Te mengala te koma. Det mame butle mu la seka tara la songra te menga te beti ti yele so songra ha mona ya song te se te le nya ta pala te bale zo te me pi ha ba ma fin eta kandi te de me behra te kom.
It's awesome over here. I'm having some comfort under the shade tree. And as you can see, even the dog is relaxing under the shade tree. This shows how important trees are on the landscape. And from the interview, you've all gotten to know that farmers are facing problems relating to the use of inorganic fertilizer, that is NPK fertilizer. Most NPK fertilizers are toxic, and it has been degrading our farmlands. It has been degrading soil biodiversity. And the time has come for us to go back to the old and use agroecology, where we farm under trees, we grow trees on farm, the tree leaves will fall and replenish the soil, add nutrients to the soil, and also resort to the use of organic fertilizer, nutrient element organic fertilizer, for example, Envirolizer, which is certified. That is the way forward for our farming systems. We also need to dialogue with the farmers on how to farm on a sustainable manner. And the time has come for us, GLFX Boko chapter, to really come to the aid of farmers in Sobrungu and in the Sahel region of Ghana. NPK fertilizer does not promote soil health, but rather what promotes soil health is microbiomes, invertebrates, arthropods, animals in the soil that work and turn around nutrient elements in the soil.
Let's help keep our soil better.
Manilama. I am in Limbe, Cameroon, West Africa. I am part of the GLFX Sahel chapter, Yaoundé, and I am presently at our nursery, which was established in 2018. The purpose of this nursery was because we noticed that climate change is having a toll on our temperatures, and we could not bear the brunt of it. And also there was an issue of food security around my communities. So we decided that in order to combat climate change and also to ensure that there was food security, we had to be able to plant trees, not just any kind of trees. We had to plant fruit trees, economic trees, ornamental trees, and other kind of trees. So the fruit trees that have been planted have been distributed to farmlands, to farmers, to schools, to individuals, and also to organizations. We have also planted these trees around water catchment areas where we have been able to also curb the aspect of deforestation in rural communities around our community forest areas in the southwest region of Cameroon. And we have planted these trees in deforested areas. We have also planted these trees along the streets of Limbe, especially the fruit trees have been planted along the streets of Limbe so that we can provide people with food alternatives when they walk across the streets. That is what we've been doing. Carrying out restoration activities is not as easy as it seems. It's not as easy as it is discussed on the table. It's high time we take actions on the field. And that is what we have been taking. For the past 9 years, I have been involved in taking action on the field. Planting trees along water catchments, along the streets, in neighborhoods, in schools, in degraded forest areas, in deforested areas, and in more places. And this time, I am calling on policymakers. I am calling on governments of countries. I am calling on funders to take part. If you can't be on the field, support those who are on the field. COVID-19 has delayed and disrupted a lot of restoration projects, and for those of us on the field, we are facing it hard to carry out this project, and we need full support at all levels. Please, let's take action today. Planting a tree is saving a generation. Thank you.
Hello, join us in our amazing experience live from the field. Welcome.
Hi, I'm Ian, environmental mentor. We are going to take you a part of planting flowers.
Welcome. Welcome. Okay, let's follow Ian and learn from Ian.
Kisha unaniambia nakuletea kitu. Hiyo unafanya hivi tu.
Unafanya unaenda. Hapo ukiwa unaenda.
Space mwacho na space. Sikia kutoka tena. Chimba tu kidogo tu. Si lazima ikuwe na maji. Wapi yenye umeenda?
Sinyonyeshe sana.
Kisha unaniambia nakuletea ngine. Skuli ni sana. Unajua kirap roots zinakatika. Wewe kazi yako ni kushikilia na kuweka. Ngoja. Siweke maji. Kisha unasimama. For us, we use pruning shears. This, instead of using a panga, and it will be tiring, because sometimes unaweza kuwa umepita kwa shamba ukapata, yani mmea kuna zenye zinahitaji kupruniwa, si ndio? So hii ndio simple kubeba, si ndio? Hii nitaweka kwa mfuko. Si unaona mko mnajua kama kuna kitu yenye nimebeba? Lakini hii ibebangu kila mahali because it's can act like an weapon, si ndio? So its purpose use it to prune. But for now we are using it to shorten these flowers, si ndio?
Yes.
So that is the work of pruning shears.
We are collecting sand to propagate our seeds. The next step, we are going to propagate our seeds. These are pine seeds, and these are cypress seeds that we collected together with the kids. You remember when we collected these seeds?
Yes.
Yeah, so now we will propagate them in sand. Sand-wise, because sand allows fast growth, and we'll do it in this greenhouse because there's restoration and there's conservation of all the necessary temperatures, heat, and moisture that is needed for fast growth of the seeds. So join us.
Ndio maji yanakuwa na drain, si ndio? Tunaweka mchanga kidogo, usipeleke hiyo huko. Chuma. Mchanga kidogo. Sio unakuja unachukua hizo. Unaweka yani zikuwe zina nini? Zikuwe mingi pamoja. Weka moja moja.
This is called propagation. Say propagation.
Propagation.
Yes, that's propagation of seeds. The past 1 month, our eco village has been coming to life. A village that aims at enhancing landscape restoration through learning. My team behind me will tell you some of the lessons they've learned over the past 1 month and what we hope to keep on learning and implementing. Thank you and welcome.
Hi, my name is Rupshasha. We have learned that we can construct a house using hi, mud, hi, grass, hi, earth, hi, volcanic blocks, hi, the tree branches. Our culture is coming back to life. Welcome to our green learning space. Welcome. traditional house. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for joining us, please.
I'm Alvin Ochieng Omondi, the founder of Lakisama Environmental and Waste Management Organization, LIMO. LIMO is a community-based organization undertaking solid waste management, a consortium of several different groups within Lakisama Ward in Ruaraka Sub-County. LIMO was founded in 2017 and it has been taking solid waste management. LIMO came together so as to minimize illegal dump site within Lakisama Ward and maybe to find solutions and tackle ways to come up with ideas that we can create opportunities in waste management within Lakisama Ward. LIMO has a total number of 110 members that operates within Lakisama in collecting waste from household level to the dump site. Some of the challenges that LIMO face as we undertake solid waste management: one, we lack of adequate resources. Like for instance, we lack PPEs, we lack the proper waste garbage bags for collecting waste, and we're looking forward to transform from waste pickers to waste managers, whereby we want to establish a system that will see Lakisama Environmental and Waste Management becoming a company and a cooperative within Lakisama Ward. This is LIMO Park. This is one of the dump sites. It used to be a dump site before. We transformed it into a park. As you can see, it's a green space. We have our nursery here. We have flowers that are usually transparent to the LIMO Park. This is our garden here. These are trees from our seedling, from our nursery. As you can see, we have flowers. Trying to do some creativity within this park. We have a garden here. LIMO Park, these are tomatoes. You can see. These are some of the activities that we do within our organization. Now this is our garden within LIMO Park. It's a tomato nursery, as you can see. We have a fish pond here. Trying to put up a fish pond within the LIMO Park. Fish pond, as you can see. Trying to set up a fish pond within LIMO Park. We have some bamboos that we transplanted them from our nursery. These are some of our products from the nursery of LIMO. bamboo. This is giant bamboo. Okay, we are in Lakisama ward still. We are in Lakisama collecting point. This is where waste of Lakisama, the whole of Lakisama find its way. Here is where now the segregation, the separation of waste is done. Hapa vile unaona kuna watu wanafanya ku separate waste tofauti tofauti. Tunajaribu kuziweka into different segregation ndio tuweze kuona vile tunaweza jiuza ikuwe mapato kutoka hapo. So hapa tuna harvest chakula, tunafanya harvesting ya bags, unaona. Tuna harvest gunia, tuna harvest plastic. But tungependa sana kama hii segregation ingeanza at household level, whereby separation inafanyika pale kwa mlango ndio ikikuja hapa. At least na utapata takataka, we have less waste from the dump. So we are trying to work on the integrated solid waste management whereby solid waste will be managed at household level, making sure that waste is reaching at the collecting point one after being separated, at least to ease the task and again to add the value in waste so that we can fit into the circular economy. As you can see, this is not our land. We don't have the right to this land, and we don't know when the owner will come. So hapo pia kidogo inatutoa nguvu kidogo, kwa sababu mwenyewe anaweza kuja saa yote na akatutoa hapa, lakini kwa upendo letu tunaomba sana tuweze kupata uwezo wa separate waste kutoka kwa household, ndio kuwe na uwezekano kuna takataka kunafika hapo.
Hi, my name is Adrian Litoro, the Dryland Restoration Steward of the GLF. I'm also the co-founder of Nature and People as One, and we are working to restore the drylands of Kenya while empowering our communities.
So our work is predominantly in northern Kenya. We are building upon local existing structures, community knowledge, in order to restore and conserve the natural ecosystems of northern Kenya. So we're taking a hybrid approach to restoration. One is we have our Mount Marsabit Tree Nursery, which aims to provide high quality tree seedlings for restoration. And this is particular trees that are site specific to that region. So the acacias, we're talking about the croton, among others. So the second approach is what we call the Ramat model, which is Samburu for protect. And so the goal is to protect already existing trees, and we are identifying the trees that have already grown because we feel like they have a higher chance of survival. And so we would work with our communities to prune, give them the best chance of surviving. In this way, we are guaranteeing that the already superior tree species are actually supported to grow, and this would be kind of a much faster way of restoration in comparison to other methods.
Welcome to GLF Nkambe Tree Nursery. We are here in our nursery where we grow trees from west. These are sachets that we use in growing trees. And when we collect this from land, these sachets from landfill, we fill them. And then we fill them this way. And then we use them in growing trees. These are all the sachets that we collected from landfill. And we are actually filling them to grow trees. Here in our nursery, we do not only use sachets. We equally use plastic bottles to grow trees. So these are some of the plastics. I will use them to grow trees, especially fruit trees. This, especially this one, this apple tree, that will grown it from this plastic, and we equally grew this one. This an apple fruit tree that we've grown it from the plastic. So we use these plastics as incubators. So all these plastics that you see here, these are general incubators, and it's thanks to GLF that we were able to develop this technique. That we can use all these plastic bottles, we collect them from landfills, and then we now reuse them now to grow trees. All these trees, like this one, they are all grown from sachets that we've picked. These are all the trees. This is Prunus africanus that we are growing here. So here, this aloe vera, this for a soap production company want to produce aloe vera soap. So we have to produce all these plants for them so that we can plant, and then they will use them in producing bathing soap.